Hello everyone. Today, we are going to do in-depth breakdown of the movie Talk to Me. This video contains heavy spoilers, so if you haven't watched this movie, please go and watch it. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into it. The movie starts with a house party where we see Cole searching for his younger brother Duckett, who has locked himself in the room. Upon breaking the door, we see Duckett talking to himself. Cole tries to get him out of party, and in the process, Duckett kills him. And then he stabs the knife straight into his head. And with this, the movie begins. Following a chilling opening, the movie gets underway on Mia's mother's Remembrance Day. That evening, as Mia's father attempts to coax a conversation out of her, Mia gratefully takes a call from Riley and agrees to come pick him up from the park. As the two drive back to Riley's house, Scream singing along to Sia's Chandelier, they suddenly happen upon a mortally injured kangaroo slowly dying on the road ahead of them. Riley urges Mia to run over the kangaroo and put it out of its misery, but at the last second she slams on the brakes and swerves around it, leaving it to suffer and foreshadowing much of what's to come later in the film. At Riley and Jade's house, Mia shows Jade a video circulating on social media of some of their classmates grabbing hold of a white ceramic hand and appearing to be possessed by spirits that are conjured from it. Jade insists it's fake, but Mia is eager to find out for herself. At a party later that night, Mia is the first to volunteer to take hold of the hand, which is said to be the embalmed, severed appendage of a dead medium, and invite in one of the spirits. Their classmate Haleon of the Keepers of the Hand explains the rules: light a candle, clasp the hand, speak the words, talk to me, and invite the spirit in. But don't leave the door to the spirit world open for more than 90 seconds, or else they'll want to stay.
It cannot go for more than 90 seconds, am I clear?
And if you die with the spirit inside your body, your soul will be lost forever in limbo with the rest of the spirits trapped in the hand. Mia performs the ritual and experiences the unmatched high of possession for the first time, channeling a spirit that takes a particular interest in Riley. But when Joss, the hand's other keeper, tries to pry it away from Mia as the clock approaches 90 seconds, the spirit resists and time goes over. They eventually were able to rip the hand from Mia's grasp, and she wakes up from her otherworldly trance. At the next group get-together, everyone takes turns getting high on the thrill of the hand and filming the ghostly encounters for social media. Riley eventually begs for a turn, but Jade forbids it before leaving the room. With Jade gone, Mia gives in and says that Riley can try it out, but only for 60 seconds. The spirit enters Riley and begins talking to Mia as if it's her late mother, leading Mia to let the possession go on for much longer than 90 seconds. Suddenly, something shifts and Riley begins violently slamming his head onto the table in front of him. As the others fight to wrestle the hand from him, he reaches up and tries to pull out his own eyeball before flying across the room. Jade rushes back and just in time to throw her hand in between Riley's head and the side of the desk on which the spirit is attempting to deliver the killing blow. They finally get the hand away and call emergency services. Mia has broken the rook of 90 seconds as he allowed the spirit to stay in Riley's body for more than the required seconds. Mia goes to hospital to see Riley, but Riley's family denied her to see him and asked her to go home. Mia saw the ghost of her mother. He asked Daniel for his company for the night as she was too scared to sleep alone. In the middle of the night, Mia saw the ghost of a lady who started eating Daniel's leg.
Daniel, wake up!
which in reality was Mia herself devouring his leg as she was possessed. We see Riley catatonic and near death in the hospital. He started hitting his head on the wall. Mia begins experiencing increasingly terrifying encounters with the dead. When she asked the group about the blowing the candle off, after Riley's first encounter, they couldn't recall, so Mia has the idea to try to close the door on Riley's behalf by lighting the candle. Placing the hand in Riley's, saying, "Talk to him," and then blowing out the candle on her own. When this doesn't seem to work, Mia asks a spirit to show her the spirit world, where she sees Riley being endlessly tortured by a gruesome, churning mass of lost souls. She then heads to the hospital where, after tricking Jade and Sue into leaving her alone with Riley, she tries to kill him. But later, she puts him in a wheelchair and wheels him to nearby highway. As her evil spirit mom tries to goad her into throwing Riley into oncoming traffic, Mia finally snaps out of it and instead launches herself in front of a speeding car. When Mia comes to, she's standing amid the wreckage on the highway before suddenly being transported to the hospital. She watches as her dad and Riley, both now healed, leave the hospital, but is unable to communicate with them. Suddenly, a tunnel of light appears before her, and she follows it, only to find herself gripping the hand of a member of a new group trying to conjure spirits through the embalmed hand. The movie ends with Mia seemingly forever trapped among the lost souls contained in the hand. The ending of Talk to Me is ambiguous and open to interpretation. For me, this is by design, although it answers many of its own questions if you look at it closely. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, or share this video. I hope you guys stay safe, healthy, and as always, think horror.